what do we have for meditation? The scriptures try to bring out this pure Atma, the knowledge of this pure Atma in different ways. In the Bhagavad Gita, Vishwarupa Ishvara is described in chapter 11 of the Gita. A seeker, when he enters the study, Bhagavad Gita is one of the most important texts. That Brahman, which we have now discussed in Taittiriya Upanishad, is expressing itself as the entire Jagat. The pure consciousness, which is the ultimate truth of the whole cosmos, is expressing as this entire world. When it expresses as the entire world, it is called as Ishvara or Paramatma. When the same consciousness expresses in this one body, it is called as Jivatma. The methodology of how a jiva, a seeker, tries to break open his body and the 5 koshas and go and joins this Paramatma is through an upasana and meditation called as Vishwarupa Ishvara Upasana, or it is also called as Saguna Ishvara Upasana. And that is what we are going to see today in our meditation. It is based on the 11th chapter of the Gita. And what does it say? I put in about 10 or 11 points. I'll quickly go through them, and then we will try to experience what the upasana is. See, this entire universe is the body of the Lord. In the 7th chapter of the Bhagavad Gita, it is said it is apara prakriti, material in nature, changing. But behind this material body, which is the of Bhagavan, is the consciousness, Chaitanyam, which is called as para prakriti. This is what is said. This is the vision of the Bhagavad Gita. Whole universe is the body of Ishvara. I am the consciousness principle. I am experiencing Ishvara every day in my life. The variety of things and beings is the glory of this Bhagavan. Is this the glory of this power? Great power it is. Maya Shakti. You see, that is the Brahman plus the Maya Shakti is the Ishvara. The pure consciousness plus the power to project this world is what is called as the Ishvara or God. Now, this power has got a lot of glories which are described in the 10th chapter. And what we should understand is this whole world is consists of pairs of opposites. It has got wonderful things, it has got terrible things. It has got beautiful aspects, it has got ugly features. It has got birth, it has got destruction, death. It's got pleasurable experiences, it's got painful experiences. The world has got what I like, it also has what I dislike. There is an aspect of the world which is immortal, which is the consciousness, and there is a changing aspect, which is the death of the material nature. So, we have to accept both are there in this universe, and this universe is created for the jiva. to come, be in this body for some time, experience the karma phalas. Karma phalas means the result of actions, and then leave the body. Without the knowledge of the scriptures or of this consciousness, my intrinsic nature, I become vulnerable to fear and anxiety. I always fear death. I'm always anxious to know what's going to happen tomorrow. But when I study the Bhagavad Gita, the Gita tells me, learn to surrender to this Ishvara, Bhagavan's will. Ultimately, his will decide. Whatever happens tomorrow, his will. Let me face my karma phalam as per what the scriptures have taught. I learn to accept choiceless situations in life. There are many choiceless situations. What I like, it doesn't happen. What I don't like, it happens. But I accept both because that is the nature of the world. I am ever prepared to face the life's challenges as they come in. The more I meditate on this Ishvara, this cosmic principle, then what happens to me? My likes and dislikes, raga dveshas, they get diluted. I may have preferences, but I am ready for the unexpected. I welcome every day in my life the Vishwarupa Ishvara. It is the Lord who is coming and showing his presence and again going off. Again it comes, again it goes off. This way, when I look at the world, change my vision of the world, I do not resist anything in life. When I don't resist in life, there is an inner strength which gets released. I push aside my likes and dislikes. What is the result of all this? Upasana. I remain calm, peaceful, confident, courageous in life. I am always ready with a smile to welcome the Vishwarupa Ishvara every day in my life. I am different than the experienced world. I am the Satchidananda Swarupa, the experiencer consciousness. With this knowledge about the Vishwarupa Ishvara, let us try to meditate for a few minutes. Please close your eyes, sit erect. Let the spine be erect, the feet firmly on the ground. This is the posture for meditation. At any time you want to meditate, sit in the same posture. When you train your mind, your body to sit like this, automatically the mind will listen to you. You become aware of your mind. As this body I am an insignificant part of the cosmos. I occupy a very tiny space. I live for a very short period. This I is limited to this body. This body is a part of the five elements, which belongs to Ishvara. I have likes and dislikes in this mind. And I live my life. There are situations in life, choiceless, which come to me. This is according to the law of the cosmos. We call this the will of Ishvara, the cosmic will. I become aware of this cosmic principle every day in my life. The moment I get up, I welcome the Ishvara. Experience the world according to the laws of cosmos. They are not under my control. This happens naturally. My will is not important. It is insignificant compared to the cosmic will. I will use my likes and dislikes up to a certain extent in my life. And beyond that, I leave it to the Lord, the cosmic law. This is what I learn from the Bhagavad Gita. I am the pure consciousness. the experiencer, the knower principle. Changeless, immortal. The world arises, exists, and resolves in this consciousness principle. I am not the Annamaya Kosha, the external body. I am not the Pranamaya Kosha, the breathing, which is inert. The breath does not know, but I am the knower of the breath. I am changeless. Thoughts come and go, which is the Manomaya Kosha. When I focus on the thoughts, I am no longer identified with the breath or the physical body. When I use this body, the organs of knowledge, and the organs of action, I'm called a doer. That doer is the Vijnanamaya Kosha. I am the consciousness, which is not even the doer. It is the witness of the doership. In the sleep state, I enjoy the reflected consciousness in the intellect, called as Anandamaya Kosha. That is also not me. Words cannot describe the Atma. Silence, maunam, alone is the description of Atma. Om. 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 Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vasishyade. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I enjoy a tranquil mind when I sit in meditation. And I am able to be with my own self, my real self, pure self. Gently open your eyes.